Good afternoon, everybody. I am going to be doing my COVID vaccine today. All right, and I wanted to do this before you. I'm getting myself ready. I wanted to do this before you so that you can maybe have a little bit more confidence. I'm assuming that they're first going to have to give me my a test. So, assuming that I don't have COVID already, and prayerfully not, but we don't know because you just never know from day to day. Even though I know I'm not doing anything that will cause me to be in the harm's way of it, that doesn't mean that I'm still not going to have it for whatever reason, because there are situations that are little that are more detrimental when it comes to my kids, and I don't know where they've been and anything like that. So, when I go to my patients' homes and the families come into the room, even though I have to sneak my mask back on because it's like I be trying to be, okay, and I'm away from everybody, and they just walk up to me sometime, and I'm like, oh no, 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 I'm not feeling comfortable. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go get the COVID vaccine today. I feel like you're gonna talk about something, be about it. I'm not gonna say that I'm not afraid that there's going to be side effects that are going to be out the way. I've heard about the palsy, the temporary paralysis of the face. I did some research on it. Just looking at some of the research that I had done. Let me just pick it up because I wanted to say I don't do anything without kind of looking into it first. Just saying I'm looking, and let me act like I gotta wear glasses because I do have to wear glasses. That's so silly. All right, and my glasses feel really greasy. So if y'all see that in the screen, it's because they are. All right. Anyway, there are some mild pains in the injection site, headaches, muscle soreness, nauseous, fevers, and even after the second injection, they saw some things like that as well. They said that there are some intense side effects, which is high fever, body aches, bad headaches, and exhaustion. This is the Moderna that I'm looking at. Some patients with facial fillers experience swelling. Some have anaphylactic shocks, anaphylactic reactions, which means they were allergic to it. And then they were looking into okay, how am I saying? So it says treated with the epinephrine, the EpiPens, the epinephrine pins, and nobody has died from any of the anaphylactic reactions. Okay, so no one's had anaphylactic shock. So I should bring that back. No one's had that. Secondly, I'm looking at it says recommended cautions for patients who have a history of anaphylactic reactions to any vaccine. They suggest that they can still be vaccinated, but take precautions. So patients are now being monitored for 15 and 30 minutes after receiving their vaccine to watch for any of those allergies. And the Moderna, is announced to begin testing and vaccinating children and adolescents. Okay, so I'm going to move further from there. I'm going to look at the Pfizer. In the early trials, they talked about pain, rash, headache, soreness, nausea, and fevers at the and then they were also talking about, let me read some more, some fevers and body aches, bad aches, and exhaustions, in addition to more common side effects. But people said that it was worth the protection from COVID-19. Some people said that those side effects felt like bad hangovers. Okay. So there was some of those, what can we see? Trial reported feeling minimal effects after the first dose, but a fever that reached more than 104 degrees after the second injection. Chills, headaches, intense injection site pain. So let me go a little bit further. Those patients with side effects. Okay, just going down. So here it says clinicians will need to be prepared to discuss with patients that they should trust the vaccine. All right, and then they have these percentages here for and please, I'm finding this on medshadow.org, COVID-19 vaccine side effects. Okay. So that's where I'm at. Medshadow, medshadow.org/COVID-19 vaccine side effects. So I just wanted you to get that information. It says a doctor in Florida died 16 days after receiving the vaccine from a rare blood disorder, acute immune thrombocytopenia. Okay, but let me just say, they say it right here. They said that so far they haven't seen any signs in the clinical trials or data collected from early vaccinations that the death could be related to the vaccine. So, oh, and then I also wanted to read this. It says 4 patients received the vaccine experienced Bell's palsy. Okay, so I should just let you know, Bell's palsy is a temporary paralysis. It's not going to be. It's not something that will last forever. So, what it is that you feel like your face is drooping. You're wondering, oh my gosh, is this going to stay? It is temporary. I don't want to get Bell's palsy, but again, I'm just trying to weigh my options here, like COVID-19, killing my family off, or sitting here taking care of myself so that I can have my family. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen today. I'm going to go ahead and put myself as a guinea pig, put myself on the in, because I am a nurse, so I'm able to go ahead and get the vaccine. And since I am that, oh Lord, did I get it on myself? Since I am a nurse and I can get the vaccine, and I always talk about, I'm so happy that it's here, then I might as well sit here and be about it. Don't just talk about things, be about things, And then we're just going to pray that I'm going to be okay, because I know that God is with me, and prayerfully I'll come through this, maybe with just a sore arm. I have had, and I should give some little statistics about me. I have had the flu shot. Okay, I started taking a flu shot about 4 years ago. I guess when my relationship ended. Normally you don't want to take the flu shot if you're trying to have more kids, but when my relationship ended, obviously I wasn't in the trying to have more kids. So anyway, I started taking the flu shot. That would have been my first time taking the flu shot. I just had pain at the injection site for a couple of days, and it didn't affect me. Now I should give you some statistics, like I said, about me. I am 49 years old. Okay, I'm 49. I do not drink. I do not smoke. I am allergic to penicillin and shellfish. I know for sure shrimp, but I'm thinking other things are starting to get into that realm, and even some fishes now starting to cause me to itch a little bit. Shellfish, when I had some shrimp one time, it closed my throat up. Okay, so yeah, I do have some allergies. I exercise maybe 2 to 4 times a week, moderately. I'll do like 30 minutes cardio and 30 minutes strength training and core and stuff like that. I don't know. When I say core, it just seems like I'll be like, but I'm really not looking like I want to look. And I've been doing this for years. But I am a person who exercises because I believe in my health. And so I do it for health reasons, okay? So when I say core, it's not like I'm just like coring it up in here. No, this core don't know what it wants to do with me. Anyway, that's the end of that. So yeah, I'm doing that, and I eat moderately right. Okay, the last couple of weeks I've been really bumping up my iron. So I've been doing just straight out, throwing in my NutriBullet, my kale, my aloe vera juice, whatever, and just kind of drinking it down with a light lemon and maple syrup just to give it a nice taste so I can take it down. And it's been real nice. I mean, I feel good afterwards. I got so much energy and everything. So I normally have been doing that throughout my years. Then I got off of it. So that wasn't good. But, it's never no reason to wear lipstick anymore. So I'm not going to pick up lipstick. But anyway, I'm trying to get myself together, as you can see. So yeah, I basically have done that and been doing that for so many years. Sometimes I fall off the bandwagon during the winter months when it's holiday season, and then I start eating like I have no sense, and that's when I start feeling sick. So I'm basically feeling good, and like I said, I have been exercising. And so we will see how this works. I am not great when it comes to medications because one time I was taking a medication, people was talking about, oh, maybe you can get some Valium, maybe you can get this. I was going through something during my many years back, maybe about over 10 years back. I was trying to get my mind to relax. I was going through so much anxiety, so I decided to take a medication for anxiety. Okay, did not work for me. I took 2 days worth, had me loopy. Okay, really loopy. And so to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. Every time I would like let my head relax, it was too relaxed. And I said, okay, this is not good. They told me I had to wean off of it. I said, how do you wean off of 2 days? Like, there's no weaning. If I gonna, and the funny part about it is they made me, I can't remember the medication, but I remember taking 37.5 milligrams of it, and then I had to up it to get up to 75 milligrams. Okay, so if 37.5 milligrams, just half the dose of two pills for 2 days made me go there, then what, seriously, there was no weaning from it. Anyway, I just went cold turkey, went through the shakes, went through everything I had to get through to get it out my system, and I was fine like within a day, 2 days maybe. But that's just my statistics on how I react. Like I said, I don't drink. I don't want to drink, but also I know that, I guess drink, like I can take a little bit of something to drink and then it affects me right away. It starts to make my head feel something type of way real quick. It can be something that, and I always will know if it has something in it because I'm automatically going to be like, wait, what's going on here? So I just want to let you know how sensitive I am to things. Okay, I'm really sensitive, so I just need you to get my background, know that I am overweight, so that's important to know. I am overweight. I'm considered obese. It's true. I'm considered obese, and only because of the effect of my my circumference of, well, was it circumference? I think it is. It's the waist. Okay, my waist is way too big. Okay, so basically, when your BMI is a certain weight over, you become obese, and I am obese. Okay, and even though, like I said, I exercise and everything, I am considered obese. So my weight is not ideal that it should be for my height at 5'4". Okay, so I should be, well, the way they say, I should be like 50 pounds lighter, but I doubt that. Okay, so anyway, I think that black people's bodies are different. So I just can't see that I can be 120, 125 pounds right now. That don't make sense to me. So anyway, that's basically that. And I just wanted to give you that update. I am going to be doing this today, and we will see. Prayerfully that God will bring me through this. You know what I'm saying? Prayerfully God will sit here and put the white light around me. Keep me covered in the blood. Okay, sorry, I'm sitting here, I don't want to mess up on the eye stuff. It's the only thing that people can see. The only thing that people can see when you gotta wear these masks. Now, when you're trying to find a husband like me, you need to sit here and not be, totally messy in the eye area, because you need to be seen. Anyway, I'm getting crazy now. But yes, keep me covered in the blood, keep the white light around me, keep a hedge of protection around me. And I just ask God to do that because I believe that, God is with me. And even though I'm not going to act like I ain't scared or nothing like that, because I'm scared. Okay, I'm being silly. I'm crazy. But yeah, I am going to go up here. My appointment is at 1:40. Right now it's 12:20. And so I'm going to go up here and prayerfully sit here and get through this without any problems.
Call from Daddy.
All right. Speak to you soon. I'm going to try to go live there. We'll see. Bye-bye. But I am going to try to videotape this for y'all so y'all can see. Oh gosh, let me answer this phone. Speak to y'all soon.